This is a let's get a beef stew in the slow cooker recipe. That I'm making up as I go along, just with whatever I have in the cupboards and fridge. So currently I am cutting up some carrot, and I'm just doing that really roughly. I have already put some maybe roughly chopped, I should say, some cubed beef in the slow cooker, and it is only about 600 grams or so. It's not a huge amount, especially for the number of people eating this, which is 10 people, some of which are children. But I'm going to have this heavily packed with vegetables. I'm going to put some potato in there to be nice and Irish about things, and we're going to enjoy it for what it is. So the beef is going to add a lot of flavour, but it's not going to be a heavily meaty meal, which is nice. I'm not that into heavily meaty meals anyway, so that should work well. And yes, I do still have this old horrible knife that actually, this is a hand-me-down knife from my mother-in-law. So this came with my husband when we moved in together about 16 years ago. And I don't know how old it is. It's certainly breaking. And I actually put all the end bits of vegetables in the freezer in a snap lock bag, and they accumulate until I have enough to make a vegetable stock. I love celery in stews. I don't like to put way too much though, because it sort of overpowers it a bit. Okay, now into this I'm just going to add some bits and pieces. Tin of tomatoes was floating around. Now I'm going to add some curry powder. Not too much, it's not a curry, but it adds gorgeous flavour. And some Worcestershire sauce. A good amount of that because it's beef. And then I don't have any red wine, which is a shame. But I don't even have red wine vinegar. I'm going to add a good slosh of balsamic vinegar. Then I'm going to add some oregano leaves. I better go grab a little bit more. I'm going to add some garlic powder because I'm too lazy to chop garlic. Tomato paste. Nice amount of that. Is there anything I don't add Dijon to? Give about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard there. Pepper. And then I'm going to put some thyme in. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Plenty of thyme. I'm going to add a couple of bay leaves. No, I might add one bay leaf. one nice big bay leaf. And then I would add a little bit of honey, just a dash, but I don't have any. So I'm going to add just a little bit of rice malt syrup, just to pick up, because I don't have the red wine, and I added some vinegar instead, just to give it that little smushiness of sweetness. So that is probably about 2 tablespoons. And then I'm going to add just a dash of water, and I'm going to use the tin from the tomatoes. Now you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, you should have added it. Yeah, there are many things I could have added, many ways. I'm just giving people inspiration for dinner. Plonk in whatever you think might be nice. Because I am so busy right now. I'm about to cook up a couple of batches of mince to put that in the freezer. I'm also at the tail end of steam cleaning all of downstairs. It's taken me almost 2 weeks to do, just sporadically. And the rest of my house is, no, I won't say a disaster. It was a disaster yesterday, but it's still a good mess. I've got so much to do, and I've got to pick my kids up early from school today. So that is what I'm having for dinner. I'll show you what it looks like when it's ready. Alright, so it's many hours later, and it's ready, but I'm actually going to put some cream cheese in it. No, you won't even know what's in it. Just for something a bit different, and I know it's delicious. So I've already given Isaac his, and I put a bit of cream cheese in it to cool it down. Because he needs to go to bed. He's got a cold and he's not happy. And it was so yum that we're mixing it through ours as well. So it's sort of like when you make beef stroganoff. You have cream in it. This is cream cheese instead. There's beef in there, but there's a whole heap of other vegetables that you don't get in beef stroganoff. So, but there are mushrooms in there, so it's a make it up as you go along stew. And I'm also currently just cooking up some basmati rice for anyone who wants it with it, and that should be delicious. So that's our meal for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that gives someone some inspiration for dinner for tonight, or this week, or this month. And you take care wherever you are. See you later.